All right, everyone. So Cody Rhodes talked about a potential heel turn while on First Take. Here's what he said.
Are we ever going to see a heel turn from you like we saw
Mm.
from Cena? Because that was surprising.
Very surprising. I always like to say in what we do, never say never. And
Yeah.
and the more you're in this, it's probably really likely. But I think my version of a heel is just way too. I don't know. I wouldn't have music. The song would go away. The entrance would go away. I'd try to get myself canceled. I don't know if it would even
Get yourself
translate.
canceled. You're
Yeah.
hilarious.
Never say never. But I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Are we ever?
So I thought this was quite interesting because obviously in the run up to Cena's heel turn, we discussed in this channel possibly Cody Rhodes' heel turn because people thought maybe he was the one that was going to turn heel. But the beauty of kind of the bait and switch with Cena being the one that turned heel is it shocked us, right? It was something we didn't really expect, and so it shocked us. The same could be done with Cody. And I do think that, right now you can't do much with Cody as it pertains to a heel turn because at the end of the day, you still always need that strong baby face. You always need somebody who can kind of carry the torch of the company. And I think right now they view Cody Rhodes as that because he is that. I know you have Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns still, he's not your typical baby face either, right? He was a heel just recently. So it's one of those things that's quite tough, right? It's one of those things where they can maybe find somebody to replace him. Maybe when they feel like they have the replacement as the true babyface, that's when we see a Cody Rhodes heel turn. But I'll tell you this: one of the more interesting things I found was when Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens were battling, right? When they were going at it, that there was a little bit more of like a dark Cody, right? A Cody Rhodes that was upset, a Cody Rhodes that was, not really his typical babyface, and that Cody Rhodes rocked. That Cody Rhodes was awesome. And so I do think that to me was even more proof that not only is it something that I think he could do good in, that we've already seen he could be a very good heel. And I know he wasn't a heel in that feud, but that version of him, I think it takes, because when you're Cody Rhodes as he is now, right? When you're the babyface he is right now, you got to act perfect, right? You don't really have like a heel. You could be everything from funny to a jerk. Like you could do everything, right? Everything is there for you. Whereas with a baby face, you you have to stick to a pretty tight script, right? There's not you can't do a ton of things. A heel can get away with basically anything he wants to, right? He could be a good guy for a little bit and then screw somebody over and still be a heel. Like that's the kind of stuff that you don't get to see from Cody because he has to be so strict to his script. So I would love to see it. I'm sure WWE will do it at some point. And just, we've seen this time and time again of the Hogan heel turn, right? That started the Monday Night War. I mean, think about how powerful a heel turning to or a babyface turning to a heel can be. Literally, there was a company that was able to beat WWE for 83 weeks based off that. The Cena heel turn for this retirement tour, just phenomenal, right? Everything about it has been great. Look, and it's when I say everything about it's been great, what I mean is even with the things that haven't been great, which aren't Cena's fault, with the fact that The Rock is in and out on it, with the Travis Scott stuff and all of that, it's still been able to overcome that. That's how good it's been. So I hope he does turn heel at some point. I don't need it now. I want it to be shocked, just like I was with Cena. I was stunned when Cena turned heel. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.